Good morning from a very windy Washington, D.C. It's a Sunday morning and I'm about to go on a lovely gourmet tour in Georgetown. And I'm kind of enjoying all these houses, so you'll spot them behind me. So I'm answering some questions for you guys today. And one of the questions I got asked was, what is conveyancing? Now, don't be like, if you don't know what conveyancing is, how are you going to know? Nobody's born this way. Look at these cute houses. Aren't they gorgeous? So conveyancing is basically the process by which the lawyer that you employ buys or sells the house. So if we talk about you buying a property, what's going to happen is you agree the property. Yay! You tell the lawyer, hey, I've agreed to buy this property. Can you act on my behalf? Yes. Just as a side note, what they'll then do is they'll send you out a terms and conditions client care pack if you've never worked with them before. And you sign that, prove your identity, prove some money laundering bits and pieces for them, and then they're good to go as your lawyer. Then the estate agent, if you're buying it from an estate agent, will inform your lawyer, the buying lawyer, and the selling lawyer, I know, Susannah, that you're going to be the buyer. And then the selling lawyer will send your lawyer the contract. Okay, then your lawyer will do two things. Your lawyer will ask you for money for the searches. So the searches are based around the house. Like, I don't know, let's take these incredibly cute Washington houses. So, should we buy that one with a flag? Just for fun. Right, so we're buying that one with a flag. So what we need to know is what's the kind of legal title on that house? Are there any weird and wonderful bits on the legal title? What's the mining area? What's the water information? What's radon gas? What's the local authority information around that house? Are there any leaseholds, freeholds, peppercorn rents, the whole kit and caboodle, right? So that's called the searches. It's basically searching for information around anything that might be reported physically on the house. I think we're okay to go down the street. Or anything that might be reported sort of legally on the house. And your lawyer needs a bit of money from you to it's windy, for those searches. The other thing your lawyer is going to do in the conveyancing process is your lawyer is going to speak to, in writing, the selling lawyer about the contract. That's called inquiries. So basically, there's almost always going to be a couple of things that your lawyer thinks, oh, I don't like the look of that, or can you tell me more information about it? So you've got searches, which is kind of based around the house, and inquiries, which is based around the contract. Oh, windy day in Washington. Oh, there's a cute little house I want you guys to see. Look at that one. How cute is that? And it's pumpkin time. I had pumpkin cheesecake last night. So inquiries are around the contract. Now, sometimes the selling lawyer will just go, I don't know, or something's akin to, I don't know, on the inquiries. And your lawyer will sit there and go, oh, I don't like the look of this. So what you can normally do at that point is get insurance, indemnity insurance, to satisfy that particular inquiry. So don't be worried when your lawyer turns around and says, oh, I don't like the look of this one. And that's their kind of legal duty. Now, when they tell you that they're happy with the inquiries are signed off, and they're happy with the searches because they've checked out all the searches and your house isn't going to fall down. There we go. Let's go up close. Isn't it gorgeous? Then what their next step is to do is to work with the mortgage company and just check any of the terms and conditions, if I'm presuming you're getting a mortgage, with the mortgage company, and answer any of the inquiries that the mortgage company lawyer gives to them. Occasionally they might need a bit more information to answer the mortgage company's inquiries. So your lawyer's kind of dealing with councils and dealing with the organisations that produces information on housing. Your lawyer's dealing with the selling lawyer, and then if you're getting funding, your lawyer's almost certainly dealing with the funder's lawyer as well. At that point, they say, right, Susannah, we're good to go. So then what you do is they send you over the contracts. They tell you where to sign. They usually tell you not to date it because they'll date it at theirs. You may need to get a PG, and that'll be with a different lawyer, or a PG is a personal guarantee, or a lawyer in the same company but different to them. And then you send back all the information. You send across 10% for the exchange, and then your lawyer will draw down the mortgage, if you get a mortgage, directly, and then ask you for the balance. And that, my friend, is you having bought a house, followed through the conveyancing process, now you're a property investor. So, stuff to help you with. My website, thegoodpropertycompany.co.uk. These houses are just glorious, aren't they? So I want you to have a good look at thegoodpropertycompany.co.uk. It's a brilliant website, packed full of information because I created it for you guys. I wrote it all for you. I've uploaded it for you and it's there, immediate download. And the other one is obviously like and subscribe to the YouTube channel because you'll get more great videos. Most importantly, remember, nobody is born knowing this stuff and you 100% can do it. So good luck.
A key question is, how do I get started in property? Write yourself a plan. I have written you guys a pack, how to write a business plan and deliver business success in property. You can download it now.